So what is XRP in store for here in 2025? Guys, we've got a very important video here. We just got news a couple hours ago that Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, is planning a key announcement coming up on Tuesday, the 28th. And I'm here to tell you a little bit about what to expect. And it's pretty much the roadmap for 2025. He'll be addressing to the entire XRP community. Obviously, a lot of people invested in Ripple on the institutional side as well. Kind of what the entire roadmap plan looks like for 2025. I'm very curious to hear what's going to happen here because we know that RWA is heating up, the tokenization of real world assets. And I'm very curious to hear if Brad's going to talk about this. But in this video, guys, I want to give you a breakdown on what we can expect, kind of what's going on with the market today, give you guys everything you need to know. Make sure you stick around until the end. But right now, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. And the entire XRP community is buzzing right now because there's so much anticipation built up. Of course, we did a 5X from the time we learned that Donald Trump was going to be the president again in the United States. In a month's time, we did a 5X. It's crazy to think about that. XRP was sitting at 50 cents. We literally had 2 years to accumulate XRP at 50 cents. So hats off to anybody who was watching our videos 2 years ago because we were accumulating the hell out of it. And I know a lot of you guys were too. People were making fun of it. It's a stable coin. It doesn't move. Well, who's laughing now, right? I think it's safe to say the XRP army, all of us community members, people invested in XRP for years, we've got the last laugh. We did a 6X in a month, and I don't think we're done, especially now with Donald Trump actually in crypto getting ready to flourish for the first time ever in the United States. We're going to have guidelines and guardrails set up. And guys, I've said this before, I'll say it again. The largest US-based company is Ripple, XRP. All right, close to $200 billion in valuation. But the XRP community is buzzing right now. Here's why. Ripple put this out there today. XRP Community Day kicks off with Brad Garlinghouse coming up on an X Space on the 28th, which is Tuesday. Ripple CEO will open the event with reflections on XRP's biggest milestones to this point, the state of the crypto industry from a regulatory standpoint, and most importantly, the vision for 2025. Now, Garlinghouse's address will also cover the state of the crypto industry, as I mentioned. A lot of insights into the crypto sector from a regulatory standpoint. We know that he's been meeting with Donald Trump. Him and Stuart Alderati of Ripple have met with Donald Trump. There was a picture that surfaced on the internet. We covered that in our videos, of course. What was said in that closed door meeting, who knows? But I'm guessing that it's good. The fact that he actually had a sit down meeting with Trump. We've only seen 2 crypto executives have a sit down meeting with Donald Trump in the last month or so. One is Brad Garlinghouse of XRP. The other is Chris Marzalek, who runs up crypto.com. By the way, I'm a sponsor with crypto.com. There's a link down below if you guys want to get started investing today. Great exchange. They just got all their regulatory approval in the United States as well. Crypto.com, based out of Singapore. Amazing company. They've been around for a really long time. Big partner of the UFC, of course. And of course, in LA, they've got the arena out there, crypto.com arena. But XRP has seen crazy Q4 growth, quarter number 4 growth, 246%. Moved to the upside in Q4, exceeding the combined market cap now of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, which increased by only 44%. And it's not to say these assets didn't do well. XRP just did much better. It has been the top gainer in the top 10 for a really long time now, dating back to Q4. And we're seeing a lot of interest, not only from retail investors, people like us, but the institutional side. And I think it's just a matter of time until the big banks are going to come to the party. I think the stage is being set right now for full crypto adoption from the institutional side. If you talk to a lot of the people on the traditional investment banking sector and you ask them about crypto, the first thing they say is XRP. It's usually the only thing they're invested in. I can tell you guys, firsthand experience, my accountant, okay, who's in crypto, his biggest holding is XRP. The guy who helps me manage my stock portfolio, his biggest holding, XRP. So something's brewing in the TradFi sector. They know something, or they feel something. They feel a wave coming. We know the SWIFT banking system, which handles how money moves cross borders, is old, it's archaic, it's outdated, and Ripple's system's better. But it's just not as easy as flipping a switch and turning it on, right? Especially when you're dealing with the banks. We're talking about how money moves across the world. It's a big deal. And it's taken a really long time to get to this point, a 4-year lawsuit that the SEC has, continued to drag Ripple through. They're still ongoing in this lawsuit, which of course we're expecting that to be over at some point in 2025 with new SEC Chair Paul Atkins coming in. Obviously Trump, pro-crypto. We have a Congress now that's pro-crypto, House of Representatives that's pro-crypto. We've never had the stars aligning like this, right? So all signs point to a great 2025. And if it's anything like 2021, if you guys remember, if you guys were here back then, we had a nice bounce in Q1, a really nice market return in Q1 of 2021. Then it got boring, right? There's the old adage, make your money by May and go away. There's some truth to that because you get into the summer months and people take profits, they get outside, it's nice out, they get away from the markets, and then they come back around once it starts getting cold again, October, November, December, and then boom, here we go again. That's what happened in 2021. We had the Q1 rally and the Q4 rally. I wouldn't be shocked at all if that's what we see here in 2025 again. Who knows? Not financial advice. I'm just guessing like everybody else. Nobody has a crystal ball, but I'm banking on creating life-changing, having life-changing opportunities in 2025. Easy for me to say. But anyway, appreciate you guys for watching the video. And don't forget to subscribe down below. We'll see you guys in the next one.